All right. Welcome to Monday Core and More. I'm Sarita. Let's go ahead and jump in. Start with our warm up. Nice and easy here, starting with some body weight squats. We'll practice a few of the moves that we'll do today, such as the squats. All you're going to need for today's workout is a mat and some optional weights. All right, I've got some 5-pounders here. We won't use them for too many things, but if you have them, you can use them. If not, that's totally fine. All right, let's bring it up. Hip opener, step out and over, bring it back. Right. So we've got 3 circuits we'll work through today, working for 30 seconds per move. You've got about 12 seconds in between each move to transition / rest. And we'll do 2 rounds per circuit. All right. Excuse me. Let's take some lunges here. I'm going to turn to the side. Just some alternating lunges. Go ahead and lift that chest up, shoulders up, high over hips. All right, stepping back. Big step. Drop the hips, bring that knee down toward the floor. We've got squats, we've got deadlifts today, so we really want to make sure those legs are warmed up, the hips are ready for that movement. Get some nice range of motion. All right, one more each way. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Let's start to get into the upper body, shoulders, arms out wide, cross it over. So shoulders, chest, back. We're going to use those muscles for planking today. All right. Let's just go ahead and just rotate the torso. Nice and easy here. Rotate from hips and shoulders. Lift the heel, pivot off the ball of your foot. Just warming up nice and easy. We've got a little bit of cardio in each circuit, and your cardio is going to be a plank variation to help get that heart rate up. So we've got 3 moves, like I said, per circuit, but we're going to finish off each circuit with, or each round of each circuit with a 30-second plank hold. All right, go ahead and shake it out. We're going to get started with our first circuit. Get into the core, finishing up our warm up, and making sure everything's ready to go. We're going to start on the floor, on our back. Bridge pose. So lay on down, have a seat. Step those heels a little bit away from your hips. We're going to start with just a basic bridge. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Lift and lower. Your hips are, or excuse me, your knees are in line over your hips, so your knees are not pushed out to the side, making the V shape. Make parallel lines or I shapes with your legs. Push the heels down, squeeze and lift the hips up. All right, 20 seconds in. Warming up the backside. Again, ready for those deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, move 2. We've got alternating toe taps, a little break. Shins parallel to the floor. We're gonna either stay laying down or lift your head and shoulders to a crunch. Tap your heels down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna hold my head up, shoulders come up off the floor. Brace your core, squeeze through, gently tap down, drive it up. And then move 3 is gonna be our little cardio burst. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we're going to go right into mountain climbers. It's gonna be our first little cardio move here. Take it easy this first round. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can just drive the knee, tap the toe. Or if you want, you're ready for it, you can go ahead and jog it out. Just make sure you're in a nice, strong plank position. Bring those hips down. 10 seconds. And again, you have a 30-second plank at the end of each round to kind of finish it out. And we start again from the top. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds right here. Hold that plank. Push away from the floor. If we want, we can come down to knees. It's still a nice strong plank. You can float the knees back up. Got about 10 seconds here. And then we go again from the top. Here's 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, don't go far. You just flip it over, bridge it out. Only 2 rounds, so this is gonna be it for these exercises. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. See if you can lift really high. Lift those hips high, kind of balancing on your shoulders. Just touch down, lift right back up. Ten seconds. See if you can pick up the pace just a little bit. Making sure our hamstrings and glutes are warm. 3, 2, 1. Set the hips down. Bring the legs up. 90-degree angle, hips and knees. Option to lift the head and shoulders. Tap down the heels. Let's go. Again, you can pick up the pace, or you can keep it nice and slow and steady. Make sure your back is not arching. You can slide your hand under your back. Go ahead and tilt your pelvis. Push your low back into the floor. You can always drop the head and shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and time. Take a little break. Mountain climbers and then plank. Turn it over. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Round 2, let's ramp it up a little bit faster. Start to bring that heart rate up a little bit so that we can get really warm now. Finishing out our warm up here. So let's go. All right. 10 seconds. And then again, we go right into a plank immediately after this last move. 3, 2, 1, and let's hold it right here. Again, you can hold it up high, come down to your knees, even to your forearms if you prefer. Just 30 seconds to turn everything on, get everything engaged. We got about 5 seconds here, and then we're gonna take a little break. And right here, shut it down. Nice job. All right, circuit 1 is done, warm up is done. All right, this is where we start to incorporate some weights. We're actually gonna come to our feet for circuit 2. I told you we're gonna do squats and deadlifts. So let's get ready for those things. We're going in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna hold some weights. Again, I've got light ones. What we're gonna do is a squat with a hip abduction. So kicking our leg out to the side. You got weights, you can hold them close to your body. All right, you can hold them to your sides, but just make sure you kind of shift to kick your leg out there. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're working our larger muscles in the legs. It's gonna help bring our heart rate up, increase our metabolism just because we're not doing any jumping around or, high intensity. Cardio doesn't mean we can't get our heart rate up, right? 10 seconds, we can always pick up the pace. Lift and squeeze, make sure your toes are pointing straight forward. And time, make sure you finish it out though, both sides. All right, deadlifts. We're doing single leg deadlifts. So floating one leg or touch the toe, all the way down, all the way up. Here we go. You can alternate if you like. I'm gonna stick on one leg and halfway through I'll tell you so you can switch. If you wanna do it that way. All right, here's the halfway point. Switch the side, switch legs. Flat back. Slide all the way down, drive it up. 5 seconds. And time. All right, cardio. Weights down. We got plank jacks. Notice how many planks we're doing. All right. You can do low impact, tap it out. Or here we go, full on, jump out, jump in. So doing quite a bit of planking today, just so you know. And then immediately after this, we hold that 30-second plank. That's always gonna come in after that third move. 10 seconds. So think about how you wanna hold your plank, high plank, low plank, even a side plank if you want. Here we go. Hold 30 seconds. Gonna check in, see how we're doing. All right. We're 10 seconds in. You need to shift, change. If you're doing like a side plank, you can switch halfway. Beautiful job. Last 10 seconds. And we go from the top with this circuit number 2. 3, 2, 1, rest. Excellent. All right, we're on our feet. Back to that squat with hip abduction. So we can pick up the pace. If you want with your weights, if you're pretty light with me, you can do a little lateral raise if you want to incorporate some more body parts. And here we go, 30 seconds. If you got heavier weights, maybe you can do a little chin pull. Just if you want to crank it up, make it a little spicy. It's core and more, right? A lot of variety you can put in to qualify as more. 10 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, single leg deadlifts next. All right, again, you can alternate or single leg. Ready, set, here we go. Maybe you want to do a little deadlift at the bottom, or sorry, a dead row. Make it your workout. Tailor it, modify, adjust however you see fit. Here's that halfway point. Whew. Here's 3, 2, 1, and time. Weights down, plank jacks. Turn that back up. Plank jacks, and then our 30-second plank. Here we go, 30 seconds, go. Get that heart rate up. Remember your options, tap. You can even be down on your forearms. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, 30-second plank right here. We get a little break after this. Halfway. Hold on to it. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take 30, take your favorite stretch, grab some water. You're doing great, my friends. When we come back, we're coming back down to the floor. Bring your weights with you. We got a new circuit, new set of exercises. Woo. All right, first on deck, Russian twist. Then we're gonna lay back and do a pullover with or without a weight. Then we're gonna flip over and do some pike hops. Again, another plank variation for our cardio. All right, we're all on the floor for this one. Let's get ready to go in 5. Russian twist with or without your weight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, twist. Control as you shift right to left. Your entire torso turns, including your head and neck. 15 seconds. Make sure you're leaning back far enough to feel it. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, I'm gonna scooch down closer to the bottom of my mat. Lay all the way down. You're gonna reach back overhead, do a pullover to a sit up. All right, here we go. You can just reach your arms or your weight out in front. You can reach up if you like. Whatever you want to do at the top of that sit up. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Move 3. Again, pike hops. So both feet hop in, hop out, or think bottom half of a burpee for your cardio move here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Low impact, you can just go back to mountain climbers, tap the toes. So for this one, you are throwing your hips up in the air and then right back into a plank. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Oh, just kidding, plank. I forgot, 30-second plank. Woo! I'm glad I looked up. You all reminded me, it's like, wait a minute, they just shouldn't be moving yet. Don't go anywhere. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, now take a break. Woo! It's just 10 seconds though. Enough time to turn over, grab your weight, get set up, Russian twist again. Here we go. Woo, that 12 seconds flies. Challenge yourself, round 2, maybe lean back a little further. $15 seconds. Last 5. And time, excellent. Let's lay on back, pull over to sit up. 30 seconds. Here we go. So this time through, see if you can go a little bit faster with that sit up. So minimize the time that you're lying down. Don't throw yourself into a sit up using momentum. Just hit the floor and then immediately engage, pull right back up. Constant contraction through your abs. And relax. Excellent. Pike hops. Again, you can do mountain climbers instead. You can even just hold a plank and end up doing a minute plank instead of the pike hops. Just be careful, mindful of your hips, your knees. Let's go, 30 seconds. So you determine how fast or how slow you go with these. All right, stay strong in those arms, really push into that ground. Draw in through the belly, make sure you breathe. 10 seconds and we go right into a plank. 3, 2, 1, hold it, 30 seconds. Maybe do a side plank this time. Maybe do plank reaches, single leg, however you want to change it up, spice it up, add some flavor. Cook it up halfway, 15 seconds here if you want to switch to a different side plank or different variation. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Excellent, excellent job, my friends. Way to work. Take this 30-second breather. We're gonna come back and do kind of some cool down core work before we end the class here. I wanna bring our heart rate back down these last 5 minutes before we head on with our day. All right, sip of water. All right, looks like everyone's ready. Come on down. All right. So we'll do some in-out crunches. Gonna place my hands behind me, walk those feet out a little bit. Option 1, do like a little double crunch here, alternating legs, or option 2, both legs come up, double crunch. All right, everything is still for 30 seconds. We're just kind of bringing it down a bit. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can even spice it up and do both variations. Do one, and then both. Kind of mix it up. Little training for the brain. 15 seconds. 5, 4, and time. All right, 10-second breather. We're gonna lean back. Again, walk those legs out. Do little sprinters here, little twists. Kind of like a Russian twist, but nice and quick, nice and short and sweet here. So reach out. You're just gonna reach across the body, across for your opposite shoelace. Here we go. Nice and quick. I know I said we're bringing the heart rate down, but we're isolating here. Smaller muscle groups, shorter range of motion. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. I still want to burn out those abs though. Here we go. Lay back, legs up, toe reaches. You can hold your weight if you want. Just reach up for your shoelaces. And go. Just slide your fingers up your shins or press your weight up. You can obviously change the intensity by changing the angle of the legs. Again, be mindful of that low back. Press into the floor. And time. Relax. We got 2 more moves here. We're going to do some circles. Draw circles with your rib cage. Drop the feet. Come up into a crunch and just take it around one direction. Halfway through, I'll tell you to switch the other way. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Draw little circles. All the way around. All right, reverse it. To the left, to the left. Whew. I'm feeling it. And relax, 10 seconds. Whew. Last one, exerciser's choice. I'm gonna let you tailor this workout. Your favorite ab move, cardio move, if you prefer. I'm gonna do a little boat hold or banana hold. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can do a plank, bicycles. Ooh, windshield wipers. Reverse crunch. Halfway, you can change it up if you'd like. Three, 2, 1, and time. Relax, relax, relax. Knees to chest. Let's take a little stretch here. Got 2 minutes here. Take a little cool down. Bring your arms out to the side. Let your knees fall all the way to the floor on one side, little spinal twist. Open up through the back. Deep breath. Please, please, please find some more time to continue to stretch throughout your day. This is just a cool down. Please do flexibility training each and every day that you can. All right, switch your legs to the other side. Of course, hydrate as well. One more breath here. Let's bring it back to center. All right, bring yourself up to a seat, however you see fit. Once you're there, let's do a little toe reach here. So inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward, reach down for your shins, ankles, toes, wherever your hands land. And relax. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today for Core and More. Again, my name is Sarita. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Otherwise, I will see you all again next time. Nice work, everybody. Hey, hey.